I know this song. I haven't ended.
Taste me how to duck. 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 Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my thing. Gonna do when the world's around you. So what are you gonna do when nobody wants to fool with you? I need, said I need dollar, dollar, dollar. That's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming and I reap what I am a superstar. I'm just like you are. There's a spotlight shining on me. I ain't no superstar. I'm just like you are. Don't need no diamonds and pretty things. I do my own thing. We used to have it all, but now's our curtain call. So hold for the applause. Oh, 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 oh. And wave out to the crowd and take our final bow. Oh, it's all in. You can't leave a dust to celebrate. This crowd of mine can't take it all. Oh, oh, now! I wanna be all I ever want. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. So sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the only one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really
Show Locker, hello, show.
do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. There's no turning back. shaped like a lemon.
It's a lemon.
Ooh, that's real good.
Just like that in a couple seconds.
Swift with dirt and oil. It's so cute. It's so bright. These are like the white version of a scrub. That is genius. Gotta love them.
Well, those happy days, they seem so hard to find. I tried to reach for you, but you have closed your mind. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good. So when you near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how could I even try to go? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? You seem so far away, though you are standing near. You made me feel alive with something that I feel. I really tried to make it out. I wish I understood what happened to our love. It used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how could I even try to go? When you're gone, oh, I try, how can I carry on? So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how could I even try to go? Though I try, how can I carry on? When you're gone, how could I even try to go? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on?
I'm so bored. Doing art.
I don't want to talk about. set off a dreaming, getting louder now. Can you hear it? You got a bad reputation in my neighborhood. You drive
Hello? After the third time reaching out, I decide to kick him again. Only this time, it won't let me. I try to exit out of Fortnite. It won't let me do that either. I see his mic go off, but it's all static. Well, I guess I'm gonna play with this random person for a game. We drop Salty and end up destroying everyone there. It was as if this person I was playing with had mods, like aimbot and god mode. I mean, that would explain why he could join my game and lock me out, wouldn't it? We continue inward toward the circle, which is going to end near retail. As we make a small fort, I see that he's trying to talk. I don't mean with his mic. I mean the Reaper's mouth was actually moving. And he was mouthing what looked like 3 short words. I asked him to just say it in his mic since he probably has mods and surely he has a mic, but he never answered. Before we know it, we're looking at a 2v2 situation. We end up building a big platform into the sky and place a launch pad. We launch pad down to the unsuspecting default skins and take them out. We see that we had won the game and I was doing the wiggle to celebrate and winning with this odd person. As I look over to my duo's partner, he disappears. He disappears completely from the game. I feel something cold on my back. It was spine chilling. Like the room just got 50 degrees colder. I look behind me and it's CJ. It's CJ after months of wondering what happened to him. I know now. He doesn't look human. He's rotting, and his eyes are bleeding. His hair is matted, and his fingers look like they could draw blood. CJ, what happened to you, my old friend? He looks at me and gives me a blank expression. And then he mouths those 3 short words. You left me.
Is it just a coincidence that Nesquik cereal is shaped exactly like rabbit poops when their mascot is a rabbit? Did they do this intentionally? Were they like, how are we going to design our chocolate-flavored cereal? Like the rabbit poop. I mean, it's not very appetizing if that's what you're relating it to, but we can't help but think it. A picture of a hawk holding a fish, holding a littler fish. Coincidences in nature. Wow. I love coincidences. This girl got the whole plane to herself. The whole plane. I would be like, okay, I'm gonna switch over to this seat, and then I'd lay down, and then I'd like run over. Like, I don't even know what I'd do. I'd like probably like dance around in the hallways. I would just have a party by myself. Because what else are you gonna do? I mean, you could sleep, you could like do stretches in the hallway. Like, the possibilities are endless, and no one's there to judge you except for the flight attendants. And the flight attendants, they've seen some weirder stuff, so free to do whatever you want. This person's kitty knocked the fishy bowl right off the dresser, just like whoosh. But guess what? Mr. Fishy over here, he lives to see another day. Because the bowl didn't shatter, and it fell perfectly in a way that some water still stayed inside. And he's fine. He's fine. I mean, you're going to have to flip it eventually because he still needs some oxygen getting into the water. The cat must have been very disappointed. This nurse just discovered that her colleague was actually a premature baby that she was taking care of 28 years ago. And now they're working together. That is so crazy how life works out. You never know who's just gonna end up right back in your life, like no matter how much time passes. That's why you should be nice to everybody. This doggy found its doppelganger. Like literally the exact dog, but opposite. They're both missing eyes. I'm so sad. Why does this happen? How does this happen? Okay, I don't want to know how, but dogs just go on and they live happy, you know? They don't care that they're missing an eye. They find ways to be happy, and that's why I love dogs. They're just... My heart, it aches. I can't even look at it. I'm gonna stop looking before I start crying and embarrassing myself on YouTube's. This married couple in China discovered that they actually were in the exact same photo as each other when they were teenagers, and they didn't know. Like, they were in the same place, could have met then, but didn't meet then. Met years later, and then got married. Wow. Talk about being at the right place at the wrong time? I don't know, but this is some crazy coincidences. I think so, at least. Call me crazy like you want. I mean, maybe a little. Maybe I'm a little crazy. Isn't everybody a little crazy, or is it just me? So this news anchor is reporting on a robber search, and the person has drawn a sketch, and it turns out the sketch is him. Like, him exactly. Like, there is no doubt about this. Like, this is him.
Okay, Nathaniel, it's time to pick out your outfit for the day. I know. Black. But you wore black yesterday. Okay, fine. What about the pants? Also black. The shoes? They're double black. Your jacket? It's as black as my soul.
How awkward. He's like, I've been caught. We got him, boys. Is it possible for you to look like a sketch? Like, how accurate are these sketches? Like, I need to know. Either way, this is really awkward. Like, he'd have to do a lot of explaining. Like, I see a picture of me, but everybody who's watching this is like, it's you. A pigeon pooped a portrait of itself on a leaf. I'm just surprised someone is picking up a leaf with poop on it. I don't care if the poop looks like a pigeon, like a unicorn. I don't care. I'm not picking up the leaf. What's this guy doing? Not only is he picking up a leaf with poop on it, but he's holding it for long enough to take a picture with it. What if all the bacteria crawls over from the poop and touches your hand? Okay, that's probably not gonna happen. But what if? I'm not taking any chances. I'm good over here away from the poopy leaves. The way all these newspapers are folded is not a coincidence. I repeat, this is not a coincidence. And you know what I think? I think this is a very big coincidence. If this is not a coincidence, then what is? So this person got married a month ago, and they thought that they met for the first time 20 years ago. But turns out that their mothers used to be best friends. And when they were best friends, their children, who were this couple, had known each other. So they've met, like, since they were tiny little youngins. And they didn't even know. Life works in mysterious ways. This dude went hiking and found the exact same frame that's on the Cliff Bar. He found it in real life. I just hope that guy hanging off the cliff still isn't hanging there. How did this happen? Not only is there 3 of the exact same car, like literally copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, all in a row on the same street, but even the house is the same color as the car. So it's like literally copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy. This is a head scratcher. Okay, I just really wanted to scratch my head, but yeah. This has to be planned, you know? Has to be. That's the only explanation. Wow. So the pattern match on the back of this person's phone is almost an exact continuation of the grain of the wood on this desk. Now this one is either a coincidence, or they're gonna lift the phone up and there's gonna be a missing piece of wood there because they used that wood to make this phone case, and that's the only possible explanation I can think of. At first I was like, wow, a tree fell and it just missed the car, but then I noticed a second tree fell. 2 trees fell and completely missed the cars. It's time for you both to buy lottery tickets. And you know what? I don't believe in buying lottery tickets. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because lottery tickets, just like casinos, they aren't built on winnings. They're built on people losing. So yeah, somebody might win every now and then, but they make their money because the majority of people lose. So I don't really think playing the lottery and gambling is like a beneficial way. Like, sure, if you want to do it for like fun every now and then, but if that's like your get rich, chances are very, very low. Like, very low. I think you're better off like investing that time into working hard and finding your passion and doing something that you love. That's just my honest opinion. I mean, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just some girl on YouTube, right? So that's just my opinion. And but these guys should buy a lottery ticket, because if you're missing 2 trees like that, you've had a lucky day. Whoa, look how beautiful this dragonfly is. It's so pretty. And the coincidence is that and it matches this person's pants exactly. It just landed there, and it's like, look, we are the same. Maybe this isn't a coincidence. Maybe this dragonfly is simply just trying to camouflage with its environment, and it didn't find any blue flowers, and it's like this person's pants. They look exactly like me. No predators will find me on this person's pants. I live here now. Imagine going to 7-Eleven and then spending exactly $7.11. $7.11. I like it. I wonder if this was intentional. Do you think this person went in there and was like, I need to get a purchase at exactly 7-Eleven? Or do you think it's a coinkydink and they look down at their receipt and they're like, 7-Eleven? I must post this to the internet. The internet must know. I think it was the second. I should change the name of this video to Quinkadinks, because it's so much cuter than coincidences. There's just a lot of Quinkadinks. Okay, I'm sorry guys. If I'm being like extra weird today, it's literally 1 a.m. right now, and I'm filming, and when I film when it's late, I'm like, just really like, you know, I just feel a little weird, a little different. This is fan art one of you guys drew me, and I loved it so much. I'm like, this is my phone background now. I love when you guys do that. I think it's so sweet. I'm just like, I die every time. Oh. The way the light is shining through this window looks like this UFO is about to abduct us all. And on that note, let's go to the next picture before it actually happens. This pebble that's exactly the shape of the holes on the bottom of this person's shoe fit in and got stuck perfectly. Like, I think it kind of deserves to be there. I think it belongs. This billboard says, flippin' fantastic, right in front of a car that has flippin' flippity floppity fantastically flopped. If this isn't a coinkydink, I don't know what is. So these two photographers took the exact same picture at the exact same time as the water smashed into these rocks and went whew. Except they were a little bit further apart from each other, and both of them were like, you stole my photo. Another person was like, you stole my photo. But it was just a massive coincidence. I don't know how this got proved, but if you look closely, there's like minor, tiny bit of differences, which show that it is, in fact, two different photos. But they're so similar, and they were both so mad at each other. But this just goes to show sometimes quinkadinks happen. I'll stop saying quinkadinks, because there's at least a few people who are very triggered and are like, this person got a tattoo, and then a pimple appeared right on the perfect spot.
Hi, I'm Dave Armstrong, president of St. Thomas University, and I want to personally invite you to our beautiful campus. Meet our dedicated faculty and staff who are committed to your academic and professional success every single day. Receive an excellent private education at an affordable price and experience a vibrant campus life here at St. Thomas University. Go to stu.edu to schedule your visit today.
Makes it look like a beautiful sunset. Nobody likes pimples, but if you're gonna get one, it might as well be a sunset. My pimples are never sunsets. My pimples are usually like, you know, third eyes or fifth eyes or whatever, you know? Always in the most awkward spot. It's always like right here, and I'm like, really? Do you really have to do that right here? This person was born with 6 feet, and their coworker was born with 4 feet. 5 feet. I meant toes. 6 toes and 4 toes. It's like one of them took the toe from the other person. Honestly, I can't imagine how hard it'd be to buy shoes if you had 6 toes. I mean, it definitely makes you unique, but shoe shopping is already hard enough as it is. But they do make some shoes that like are a bit wider, so I'm assuming those would work. My mom and I went to Safeway to get some groceries, and we ran into my dad buying flowers for her. Have been cut. Being romantic. Love it. These rival news stations are wearing the exact same outfits with the exact same haircuts on the exact same day. I bet this started some unintentional drama. I mean, for a second, I thought it was like the same person. I think they're sending out the same vibes in the universe. When the serial number on a pizza cutter is literally pizza. Well, I mean, it's P177A. But it looks like pizza. I think they know what they're doing. This person found a 1992 Mountain Dew. So they open it up, and I hope they didn't drink it because that's expired. But inside the cap, it was actually a winning cap, and the prize was a Super Nintendo. I wonder if you could still cash it in. That would be awesome. Probably not. I feel like these contests expire. And here we got the perfect lineup. We got Taylor Swift. Are these trucks doing this intentionally? Are they sitting there having a good laugh like, people behind us are gonna find this one funny? I think so. I would do it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye. Am I smart enough? Are you smart enough to beat the world's easiest game where they spell easiest wrong? Escape the dungeon.
Help me, Azzy.
Oh no, why are we in a dungeon? Okay, but there's a key here. We're gonna pick up the key. We're gonna put it in the door. That was a lot easier than last time, wasn't it? When was last time? The cat just said that. We did it! What do you put in a toaster? It's not toast, it's bread. And then it turns into toast. But you knew that too, right? We're off to a great start. Is this the world's easiest game? So far, yeah.
Great job, Azzy.
Doing good. We have all our lives. Is a triangle the only basic shape with 3 sides? Is it? Okay, wait. Isosceles triangle is still a triangle, so I'm gonna say yes. Fingers crossed. This one I'm not sure about. Oh, correct. We are killing it. Guys, I'm so proud of us. Which one is a zebra? Well, that's a cow, and that's a dog. And this is a zebra. Do woodchucks chuck wood? A woodchuck, woodchuck, wood, woodchuck, chuck wood. Yes. Okay, what color is a round rubber red ball? Okay, what color? Okay, color. Red. There's so many R's here. Round, rubber, red, red. Yes, correct. Good. Okay, guys. I feel like this is a time like I'm on edge. Which is the furthest away? Jupiter, Mars, Pluto, the moon. Definitely not the moon. The moon is the closest. We're gonna go with Pluto, our poor little friend who's not a planet anymore. Like, how dare they? But they did. They did it, Pluto. But here we go. Solve the equation for x.
Hello.
Hey, why you all flying?
I don't know.
Do you know what people look when they have anime girl pictures? Look on their profile?
I don't know.
Because I see what my friend has it. To me, she's... Can we do Phil?
I don't know. Not yet, right now. So far, I haven't seen anyone. Nice. I have a purple sniper. Actually, I'm gonna take the hunter rifle. Alright. Oh, okay. There's a big pot over here. Alright.